Never thought I would watch a snuff vid, you see. But when it stars 4 members of my very own RCMP, or maybe I should just call them straight up what they are. Gang, sucker, killers, now worldwide stars. Hands in the air, desperation, facing confusion in the new world, not understanding overstated situations left behind in a place where shuttling through would lead to familial reunions. Now just the shame of cop killing cop minions. 4 to 1 the odds. I can see the way out, even if drunken, belligerent, or flailing about. Third position enter, lock up the wrist, get him on the floor with a simple little twist. Don't tell me Dziekanski wasn't deserving of this. He's speaking Russian, we hear in the background, repeated over and over as the action gets heated, indicating he's clearly dangerous and crazy and perhaps deserving of beating. One question here from the guy with the popcorn. Don't you think the electricity was a little uncalled for? I mean, I thought the pacing was cool, just as much as the next guy. When the boys in blue came in, they looked mean, ready for business. Why, just look at them roll. They came in like they was in total control. Mr. Pritchard, thanks for clearing up that illusion. Because we can see when this gang walked into a state of amped up confusion, de-escalation wasn't even a possible solution. No, sorry. Seems to me like a clean, well-aimed hit. I mean, the man was speaking Russian. Doesn't that make it legit? What's the point of talking? Why physically engage? Can't you see the man is clearly in a rage? I mean, just look at him with his hands up in the air. Isn't it reasonable that the officer should be scared? Why should 4 men work together to get this bull off his feet when all of them are carrying all of that heat? 50,000 volts. One more shot for good measure, while screams fill our ears. Protectors of our peace, creating a mother's worst fear. With a scoring and searing and killing of the nation, and a reckless regard for available information. I mean, let's roll back to handcuffing 101, or how to disarm an assailant not carrying a gun. Yeah, I know, you don't want to, but come on, it'll be fun. There's plenty of pamphlets around for everyone. Now, if the suspect is standing with arms elevated, the responsibility should fall to the person situated as right here, beside or behind, like I've indicated, the left shoulder. Now pay attention, because this can be tricky. Some of these bad boys can be downright slicky. You've got to grab above the wrist and lock on tight. Then how he reacts tells you what to do with your right hand. It's simple, see? What he does tells you how to be. In this case, the combatant's arm goes stiff like a rock, so with your right hand you just roll it like a clock, and with your left hand you turn that wrist, creating a pain that comes close to bliss, and making your target compliant with your wish. Quick, efficient, down on the floor, on with the cuffs, out through the door. Down past where Mama was waiting for her and her son to be celebrating a reunion so long and determined in the making, viscerated and completely tragic undertaking. But tragedy seems so callous, such a piteously overused word, when truth tells me there's not a collection of consonants and vowels ever been heard that could describe what's happened. Never been muttered, never pronounced. No membership in any vocabulary could ever weigh the 8 ounces of a human heart, or the 16 of 2.